Have you ever felt like your insurance premiums just keep climbing while your coverage shrinks? Well, that's not your imagination. Insurance companies have found shocking new ways to maximize profits at your expense. So today, we're exposing their tactics and showing you just how to protect yourself. Hi, I'm Tia from Trailstone, your guide through the complex world of insurance. And while insurance is meant to provide peace of mind and protect us from the unexpected, we've seen some examples lately where profit-driven tactics can leave consumers feeling unprotected and overcharged. In this video, I'll share insights based on real-life experiences and provide practical tips to help you safeguard your financial health. All right, now just a quick disclaimer. This video discusses general trends and issues within the insurance industry. So we're intentionally avoiding naming specific companies or technologies to steer clear of any legal disputes or misunderstandings. However, if you're curious about the specifics, you can easily look up many of these issues we'll touch on today. Our goal here is just to inform and empower, not to single out any individual company. So let's get started. Okay, so it's not just you. Insurance has become a nightmare for so many people. Let's look at some quick stats. Auto insurance rates jumped 17% last year alone, and for real estate developers, premiums skyrocketed by as much as 50%. And home insurance has become so unaffordable for so many people that they're taking the risky step of going without it entirely. So what's driving these trends? Well, behind the scenes, insurers are using advanced data analysis to optimize profits, not fairness. And more on this in just a second. But insurance companies collect vast amounts of data to set prices, not just based on risk, but on how much they think you're willing to pay. Here's an example. Let's say you're in a zip code with historically high payouts. You might get charged more simply for where you live, even if you've never made a claim. So they're also using tools like drones and smart devices to assess risks in ways that you can't contest, such as inspecting your roof remotely to justify denying a claim. Another strategy is called price optimization. This means insurers analyze your behavior to predict if you'll complain about a price hike and if you won't. And if you won't, they charge you more. They also employ dynamic pricing where your rate changes based on the time or conditions, such as driving in heavy traffic. And even worse, claims optimization often results in reduced payouts or outright denials, especially for those least likely to push back. And these are individuals like people with urgent cash needs or lower credit scores. So how do you fight back? Here's 4 practical steps. Insurance companies often reward your loyalty with higher rates, assuming you won't leave. So to combat this, compare your prices annually to ensure you're getting the best value. Here at Trailstone, we do this for you, shopping your policies every single year to provide the best coverage at the most competitive price. Insurance contracts can be extremely overwhelming, but understanding the details is key to avoiding costly surprises. So at Trailstone, we take a heart of a teacher approach, helping you clearly understand what your insurance policy covers and how it protects you. Navigating claims can also be really stressful, but our account managers are here to help. We ensure that insurance companies adhere to the language in your policy, advocating for fair treatment and proper handling of your claims. The insurance landscape is shaped by laws and regulations, and you can get involved and support future transparency and fairness by engaging with your local lawmakers, especially your state representatives. State insurance commissioners have significant influence over how insurers operate within your state, so make sure your voice is heard. By taking these steps, you can make sure insurance works for you, not against you. Thanks for watching. Stay informed, stay empowered, and we'll see you in the next video.